Humboldt State is an unbelievable preparation for advancing in your career, either graduate school or obviously going into a job. It was a unique experience, and I know I never would have changed a thing in going to graduate school and having this as the base that made me successful in graduate school. I'm Craig Tucker. I graduated in 1974 in zoology, and I worked for 35 years with Mississippi State University as a professor, and I retired there just a few years ago, and now I work for the United States Department of Agriculture as their research leader in warmwater aquaculture. I came here in fisheries biology, but I changed majors many times, and I ended up working in catfish, aquaculture, fish farming of a fish in the southeast, and obviously Humboldt State had no training in that. But the diversity of courses I had here trained me for just about anything I would have wanted to go into in biology anyway, so it worked out great. When I went to graduate school, I was never so glad that I'd gone to this college. I had a training probably as good or better than any other graduate student I knew there. And I think a lot of it was just the teaching orientation at this school. Humboldt State always feels like you're coming home. The most valuable thing that I got out of going here, and there's absolutely no doubt about it, was the group of friends that I met here. And I'm not exactly sure why that is such a close bond between us. It's an extraordinary group of people I met here, and we maintained contact for 40 years. And we have campouts every summer. People from all over the United States come, and there's 50 of us. The thing that ties us all together is our experience at this college. Being a distinguished alumni in 2018 is an honor, but it's more of an honor just to know my friends thought of this and did it for me. I think what Humboldt brings to a student, particularly because of the small class sizes, is the ability to communicate with professors and to ask questions. I notice when I come back here and lecture that the students seem to be more open to asking questions and are asking deeper questions than the other colleges that I lecture at throughout the Southeast say. And I think that's a lot to do with the smaller class sizes and the heavy teaching orientation of this school. And it brings a confidence to you when you do go out into the real world that you're used to dealing with authority figures and so forth. I just think it's a unique atmosphere here. It's really difficult to even remember having a bad instructor at Humboldt State. There were three people that absolutely shaped my career. One of them was Terry Roloffs in the fisheries department, and he showed me how dealing with animals could be more than just feeding them and showing them, or feeding them in the case of fish, putting them in water and let people catch them, that it actually was a research animal or something that you could learn something from. And that really opened my eyes. In fact, I kept in touch with Dr. Roloffs. There were several professors here that definitely were extraordinary instructors and taught me a lot.